Good morning, everyone. My name is Makitira Mukambas in grade 10, and I'm here for the Virginia American School podcast. And I'm here with my friends from grade 11.
My name is Asya and I'm grade 11.
My name is Mariam and I'm grade 11.
My name is Ana Luisa from grade 11.
My name is Evelyn Brito from grade 11.
And we're here to discuss on the topic of the importance of knowing yourself before choosing your future career. I feel like it is a very stressful process, and knowing yourself before making that big decision is very, very important. So I'd like to ask you guys first, what is like one activity like outside of school or like a subject we do in school that makes you really excited to learn?
I feel like mine would be math because I feel like math is like a core subject that you need for any single thing you want to enter. And like once you just get the hang of math, it's just like really like simple and like I just genuinely find it as like a nice subject to learn.
I agree with you. I also really love math. I feel like once you solve the problem, it gives you like a rewarding feeling. It's really good. And also, I love challenging my mom and always try to solve everything as good as possible. Solving it step by step, like it's simple, but at the same time, it's really fun.
I think in my case it's different, but I love biology. I feel comfortable with I explore different areas about scientific life. I feel like very excited when I start to learn about a new topic. So I feel like I can improve my knowledge.
Okay, for me, I really like accounting because it's really fun for me and like, it makes me really excited to learn. Also, really interested in the business field and I think it will really help me in the future. And whatever the teacher teaches, like a new topic, I feel like I need to know everything. I need to do this. I need to know everything. So it really makes me happy to learn.
For me, I really, really love English. I've like since I was youngest, I love like writing, like creatively, right? Creatively, yeah. I love writing so much, and doing it in school. I feel like I'm constantly like supported by my teachers to like let my creativity like flow and like to also do in an academically kind of structured way. So, yeah.
I feel like adding on to your question, a really important thing is to know who you really are. So I want to ask you guys, what's an activity that you've done like or inside or outside of school that's like make you like see the world differently or like changed you positively or negatively?
So in my case, I've tried different fields trying to find something that I'm really good at or something that I really enjoy. Recently, I tried volunteering in some places, which I found like a really good activity in that you can meet new people or learn new things. So I would really recommend you guys to try something like that. It's like really fun.
For me, like throughout like the end of like last year, like November, October, I started learning how to play guitar. Um, I'm gonna say it is very a long process. I'm learning a lot about patience because like you have to know the notes, you have to like learn how to. It's a process. It takes a really long time. So it really affected me positively. It's like making me find like find calmness in a few things and to learn how to be more patient. So yeah.
I'm going to agree with Macteria. I think music really does give you much more patience. And I've been playing the piano for like 7 years, and it has really affected me very positively. And I think it's something really useful for your life.
That's really nice.
For me, I think it's really different from both of you. I think I enjoy doing sports more outside of school, like playing badminton with my siblings, like playing basketball and everything. I enjoy all kinds of sport, and I think it really like helps me like explore more things besides studies that I enjoy. So it's really from.
Do you guys have anything you'd like to add or say?
So I wanted guys to ask you something. What would you consider is essential for college?
Essential as in something mandatory you use to graduate?
I mean, something that you think is really important to know or learn before you go to college.
Can I answer? Okay, I think something really important you need to know before college is finding out who you really are and if you do actually want what you're going to do. Because if you don't, that's what you're going to be stuck with for like the rest of your life. You can go through things like regrets. So I really think you should find out the person you are before doing anything further.
I really agree with you. I feel like really like doing a lot of research and like also knowing yourself, like finding your own like study methods or finding like what makes you actually like work productively. Because like if you're just doing this because like doing things because everyone is doing them, you're not actually achieving anything and just following the crowd, which is a very wrong route to follow. So definitely a lot of research, like really understanding yourself, not like, oh, I know my favorite color or I know my favorite food. No, no, no. Like knowing what sticks out to you more. And yeah, and you can go far ahead with that mindset.
So, like for my question, I need to ask you guys, what areas do you think you should explore before graduating?
Can I ask to clarify like areas like as in what do you mean?
Like as in activities or anything like before graduating you want to do or like it's essential to do before graduating.
Oh, okay.
So maybe, in my opinion, I think you can explore many things like art, mathematics, physics, like any subject you want. In my case, I've tried many of those because I'm like a really curious person and I like to try new things if I can or if I have the chance to. Something that I didn't expect that I would like was art. Honestly, I used to think that it was a little bit boring to sit and paint many things, but once I tried it, it was surprisingly really fun. It's like exploring your own mind and surpassing your limits. It's really fun and it's something that I really enjoy.
I feel like a really good question for this topic right now is who would you turn to before graduation? Like, who would you go to for advice or someone that can help you to see to your like future careers?
I feel like the only people I would turn to is my parents because they know everything about me and they know what I want. They know everything. Like, so basically, for my advice, I will ask them, like, I will need their support in every stage of my life. Even while graduating, I will always need them to guide me and support me in every decision. So I feel like they're really important.
I feel like it should be your parents and a guidance counselor because your parents like give you advice like on whether what you should do because they've seen you grow up and they've seen what you've liked, but once you grow up like that's something you need to do for the future. So I feel like your guidance counselor would give you like better options on your preferences.
I agree with the both of you. Parents and our guidance counselors and our teachers do have and play a very like important role like as our mentors before college. But I also feel like if you have an older sibling who just graduated or is like in the process of graduation or sorry process of university, like or like if it's your elder cousin or someone, like also talk to them because they're also experiencing the lifestyle, but also learning at the same way. So like it's a bit of both in a kind of way, if that makes sense. So yeah,
I feel like it's very important ask the family because they are important in our lives. But I feel to ask someone inside at school, like Miss Fatima, she always help us find um, new things for to do and help us like for university always help and send and things for to do like volunteering and new things inside the school everything. So I feel very comfortable and ask someone inside the school, so we can learn together. We always can help and ask someone here, so it's very important.
Okay. I have a question before like we wind things down. Now that we know like choosing our career is a process and choosing a career is a process and we need to do a few things, what is like a personality trait that you feel like you need to inhabit before making that big decision? Like let's say if you're gonna be a doctor, you need to be like more optimistic, more confident. Like do you feel like what personality traits should you like implement now before going for that path?
Um, I want to be a doctor, dermatology, when I grow up, and I feel like something really important that I need to be facing throughout that path is bravery and confidence. Because if someone sick comes to me, I have to show them that they're gonna be okay since I'm a doctor, and I need to just give them like what they need. So I really think I have to build up a lot of confidence for medicine.
Well, I'm still deciding my career. I have some options, but for example, what Mariam said that she wants to study something related to business. I was thinking that something really important or useful for job is to be social, to always look confident in front of other people's and know how to talk in front of them without getting nervous. That's what I think is something really important to know before working in something related to that.
I agree with you. Oh, yeah, okay. I feel like we've come to the point where we have to unfortunately wind things down, but I feel like I learned a lot as someone who's in grade 10, you guys are in grade 11. So, thank you guys for watching this podcast. We are very grateful, and we hope you learned something that it is okay that if you don't have your future career planned out, it is definitely okay. It is a process, it is not a race. You don't need to rush. Continuously seek help from your parents, your guidance counselor, or any older sibling or anyone you trust, and everything will be all right. Thank you.